Hi, Sneeze.
What's up, Poots?
Welcome back to my channel. Today I have my best friend Morgan, aka Poot, P-O-O-T to you.
3 T's.
Queen Poot. We're going to be doing a mukbang Q&A. We have a bunch of chicken fillet here. We spent too much money at Chick-fil-A, we robbed it. We're going to be doing a Q&A mukbang for you guys. So yeah, we got grilled nuggets. I don't like grilled nuggets.
Have you ever had them?
Mm-mm. Okay, so we are going to be doing that. I have some questions here. But first, let's get started with the background of how me and Poot met.
Oh my god. Okay.
We met in high school.
Well, our parents knew each other.
Our parents knew each other from before high school.
Yeah.
So that's how we met. Okay, wait, first, we both have spicy chicken sandwiches, a large fry, and I got strips and she got grilled nuggets.
And I have sweet tea.
And I have lemonade. You want to make an Arnold Palmer?
Ew. Palmer.
Arnold Palmer. We met in high school, like freshman year, right? But I didn't really know you that well. We became best friends sophomore year, and we're best friends throughout life.
It was my junior year. Your sophomore year.
Was it?
Yeah. Were we in the same class?
Mm-mm. Yeah, choir.
I mean, like classes and like.
No, I thought
Right
we were
away.
class. Okay, so we were in choir together. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We have a bunch of Snapchat memories. We'll get into that later, but I pissed my pants in that class. So much fun. Okay, well, let's get started with the questions.
Okay.
Ew.
This hot.
Okay, what is...
I like yellow in theory. I just don't like it wearing it.
What? I like yellow in theory.
I just don't like wearing yellow. I like my favorite color to wear is like black.
My favorite color to wear is white too. Black and white, like white pants.
Well, because you're tan.
Yeah.
I'm not. I look like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Favorite fast food? Chick-fil-A. Why we're doing a mukbang.
Shout out to McAllister's for sponsoring this video.
Shout out to Chick-fil-A for sponsoring this.
So click the link in the description if you want free potatoes. Rest of your life.
Okay. Most embarrassing story. I think this is gonna go for like just like telling our own most embarrassing story.
But I don't have one because I'm perfect.
Wow.
I really don't. You go have yours, and maybe it'll trigger something in my head.
Okay.
I repress everything.
We're eating. I don't know how long to tell this story.
Oh well, I don't have a weak stomach.
Okay, I don't either. Good. Every time I go on a trip, I throw up. This has been the history of Olivia Turner. Every time I go on a big trip and I'm excited, I get so sick. I don't know what's wrong with me. I hear sneeze. Okay, so I woke up that morning on a trip to go tubing. A tubing trip in North Carolina, I think. It was a long drive. I woke up, ate cheese grits that morning.
Ooh.
Felt sick as crap. Felt very, very sick. Went on the church bus. Yeah, you know where this is going. But I got on the mini bus, not the big bus, okay? So there's only like 12 of us in there.
The cool kid.
Yeah. I went to the back of the bus, immediately felt like I was going to vomit. Bus starts going, and like right as we're pulling out of the freaking parking lot, I feel sick. We hit like Wade Hampton Boulevard. We're passing Moe's. And I'm just like, I turned to somebody and I'm like, do you have a bag? And she's like, all I have is this little Cheez-It bag. So this girl had like a little Ziploc bag, like a tiny sandwich bag. And I was like, ugh, threw up all into it, sprayed everywhere, all over the seat. So we pull into the Sphinx parking lot across from Taco Bell. And my dad is in the bus behind us because he was chaperoning. He comes in and he's pissed and he had to clean up my vomit on that bus.
He was pissed?
Yes, I threw up all in the bus like he knew.
Well, you couldn't control it.
Well, I know that, but he was pissed he had to clean it up. I wouldn't want to clean up anybody's throw up either.
I would clean up yours.
I wouldn't do it. And so he was cleaning crusty cheese grits out of a seat, a bus seat.
Yum.
And they still made me go on the trip. So here's the best part. We had to sit in that bus the whole way there, smelling like vomit. It sat in the sun for 6 hours.
And you had to sit with these people.
Yeah.
Who just watched you
throw up.
vomit.
They made me go. They wouldn't let me go home. That bus sat in the sun for 6 hours, and we rode home with the smell of sun-rotted vomit. That's my embarrassing story.
I don't know my most embarrassing story. Can you think of one for me? Might be when we went to the same elementary school together. So I was in the gym, right? And when I was young, my mom used to put me in skirts, which if you don't know what that is, it's like a skirt, but under it is like shorts, because I was like a little kid and I guess she didn't want me flashing anybody. But this day, I was getting it with the hula hoop. Like I was really shaking that thing. And
oh my god.
And so I go to go, like I'm hula hooping it, and all of a sudden, like my skirt just fell down, and like the shorts went with it too, and everything went, and I was exposed to the world.
Exposed.
But I don't think anybody saw me, so it's really not like embarrassing. Like I don't have any like embarrassing stories.
I have one just like that, except everyone saw me because we were performing our gym routine, our gymnastics routine.
At Crestview, when you had to do that.
In our school, you had to make a gymnastics routine and perform it for the class. So if you could do a handstand or headstand and hold it for 3 seconds, you got extra credit. So I wanted extra credit, so I did a headstand. But my mom put me in a skirt with see-through sheer tights underneath it. I did a headstand, and the whole school saw my butt, and I was wearing like bright pink panties, Hanes panties, and saw my butt. Hey. It was so bad. I'm triggered.
I'm trying to think about anything in like high school.
Prom?
Dude, is there anything embarrassing I did on prom night? We have to tell the prom night story.
Okay, go ahead.
Cameron needs to be here though.
Well, let me put it in retrospect. What am I trying to say? Let me put it in a way that y'all can understand. Our backyards were not big at all. Normal sized backyards, small backyards. Our neighbor Cameron had a pretty big backyard, but not big enough for 300 people. Prom night, she threw an anti-prom party, so she didn't go to prom at all. She was like, screw prom, I'm not going. So she had this big party. Well, I want to go to prom because me and the guy I was with at the time, ow, we went to prom. I went to prom, I had my dress, we went over there, and it was like a pool party, and it was an all-night thing.
Wait, we went to prom together.
Yeah.
The guy you were with, he didn't go to prom.
He met us at the after party.
Oh, okay. So we went to prom together. Insert picture here.
I don't think I have one. Do you have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have hella prom pictures because you don't care about me and you don't keep my pictures.
Oh, I got a new phone.
Oh, wow.
So I do have one on my Snapchat then. So we go to prom and we come back to my house.
First of all, prom was whack.
Prom was really bad.
Really bad. Like, if you're watching this, anybody that is faculty at Greer High, prom sucked. And you guys should step it up.
Anyway. Bump you and what you stand for.
Racist, homophobic, sons of
homophobic. You just said homophobic.
I said homophobic. Mm-hmm. Okay, anyways, Greer High, racist, homophobic, pieces of... That's when you put something in front of my mouth.
I should have it. I'll have my laptop back, okay. But I'm gonna have to cut a bunch of this out to make this video not 30 minutes long.
I don't know. Anyways, prom.
We're getting sidetracked and I can't talk and eat at the same time. I'm about to not give a just talk with my mouth open while I have food.
That's what I was doing.
Okay, so we went to the after party, okay, and the guy I was dating met us there, and it was so much fun. But I was in a hot tub most of the time, and
I was in the hot tub too. Do you remember when and all of them got in the hot tub and then was up behind me?
Yikes.
I need to tell that story here.
Go ahead.
So, me and Olivia and her boyfriend at the time, and I think it was just us in the hot tub at the time. We were all just chilling in the hot tub, being friends, just being friendly. And so
It was like 12 at night, like almost 1 in the morning. The party didn't end until 5 a.m.
So, I backtrack. In high school, I wasn't the. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what.
I'm about to insert a clip from that.
1, 2, 3, 4. The guys, these guys, this group of guys. I'm bad at explaining things, but I have, I knew these people, okay? And so it's a huge group of guys, and they're like, can we get in the hot tub? And I'm like, sure. Can they get in the hot tub? And Olivia's like, sure. So they all get in the hot tub. There's like 4 guys, not including her boyfriend at the time. There's like 5 guys and just us 2 girls. And like, no. So literally we're all just sitting there in the hot tub. So my ex-boyfriend shows up to the prom party. As I'm sitting in the hot tub, I don't know that he's coming. Did I know that he was coming? No! Did not know that he was coming. I think I told him that I was going. And I think at some point I sent him the address. But like I don't think it was that day. So like
this party was huge. We had 4 or 5 different schools there. More than 300 people showed up.
Like I didn't
The
know
cops came.
So we gotta tell that story in a second. And so I'm in the hot tub and all of a sudden I feel
Barry?
I turn around and it's my ex-boyfriend. Hey there, and he's like, what's up, and I'm like,
What's
in the
up?
hot tub with all of these guys. And it was very, very, very embarrassing. Embarrassing story.
Can we please take a shot? What is your worst fear?
Mine is probably heights. Heights, definitely heights. I hate cans, like aluminum cans, and mayonnaise.
What's wrong with you?
I fucking hate everything. And
I don't like snakes.
Snakes are fine. Spiders are cockroaches.
Ooh!
Hate them. Do you want to try a nug?
Chris, is that a weed?
Here's the fork.
Don't need it.
My foot is falling.
It's okay. I would never get that.
Why?
Over a fried one?
When I was on the keto diet, this is all I ate.
I could eat that though. Like if I was on
They're
a diet.
really good hot.
But okay, well, my worst fear is snakes because when I was little, I hated them. I saw a girl get bit by a snake once.
Where at?
My dad used to do this like lake thing because he manages lakes around here. So they had this big party and you could come out. It's called Discover Your Watershed. It's like you discover about nature that you live around. I'm about to burp. Oh yes, ma'am. So they had snakes out there and this girl was holding it and she started slinging it like a yo-yo. She was like with the snake and it bit her in the hand.
Well, duh.
Well,
He
duh.
was shook.
The funniest story with both of us in it.
Okay.
I'll tell one because we have multiple.
No. Okay. Funniest story with us in it. Mike Wazowski.
Go ahead.
We were in choir together. And our choir teacher at the time, should we say his name? Shout out if you're watching this, Mr. Morton. You're probably not. You're probably being an adult. But if you're watching this, we love you. But his name was Mr. Morton, and we pranked him hard every day. Pranked.
We were his
Like,
teacher's aides.
seriously pranked. Like, I was Ashton Kutcher, and we were punking him every day.
Well, we were his teacher's aides, so we would sit in his office while he was teaching for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So we had max time on our
We had
hands.
nothing but time and opportunity.
That was his good luck doll.
We decided that we wanted to tape it to the ceiling and just wait for him to find it.
We've been holding it hostage for days.
So like we would hide it in different places,
Right.
and he would have to find it. So on this day, he had to look up to the ceiling and see Mike Wazowski taped to the ceiling. And we thought it would be funny to take a video and post it on Snapchat.
Okay, so We are sitting on the couch because he had a couch across from his desk in his office. And the doll is right up in the corner of the room. And I am taking a video of it, and I'm like, we take Mike Wazowski to the ceiling. I take the video, all is fine and well in the world, and I start to type Mike Wazowski. And I don't know why it's funny. It's not. But I say, how do you spell Mike Wazowski? How do you spell Wazowski? And how do you spell Wazowski? And Morgan goes just like this. And like, we were in a giggly mood. She presses Siri and she goes, Mike Wazowski. And I immediately felt the floodgates opening. I threw myself off the couch, pushed like this, pushed myself off the couch, hit the floor. Piss is everywhere. I pissed my pants over a Mike Wazowski doll. And so that was that story. It was horrible. So I had to go. He wanted me to go to the nurse. He was pissed. And she was like,
why did you piss yourself?
He would enjoy our pranks. Like, he would find them funny and laugh with us.
he didn't find it funny.
It was not a prank. He hated it. He was shook. He hated the fact that Olivia peed herself. Even though he had everything labeled with sticky notes in his room, he found that funnier than Olivia pissing her pants.
Oh, he was pissed. He made me go to the school closet.
School closet?
Like the school, people would donate clothes, and you would go in, and I had to get donated pants out of the school closet.
The pants, dude.
Okay, the pants.
While I find the picture, I'm gonna tell you all the story. So, as we were in Mr. Morton's class again, which is where everything stemmed from, we gave that man PTSD. So, we were sitting in the
I know. Yeah.
So we were sitting in the computer lab one day because they were doing like a project upstairs. The kids were, and Olivia said, "I need to go to the bathroom." So she goes to the bathroom and she comes back and she said, "You will never guess what I found in the bathroom." And I said, "What did you find in the bathroom?" And she pulls out these god awful Gap
Size 20.
like stretchy.
Greer High School, if you go to Greer High School and you threw your pants away in the upper floor bathroom across from Miss Yount's class, I have them.
She didn't think to take them home and wash them or do anything. She takes them out of the garbage can.
They were in the garbage, and I thought they had like period blood in them, but they didn't have nothing.
But they were clean. She takes them out and was like, I want
his.
Mr. Morton once again was so fed up with it that she brought these pants into his room.
Like, get them out.
So, she's like, let's decorate the pants. We get Sharpies, different color Sharpies, and we start decorating the...
No, they were bucket list pants.
Oh, yeah, they were.
So you would write things you wanted to do while you're in the pants, on the pants. So like, we had go to a fair, Bing Bong, kiss a boy.
Found it.
Okay.
And then,
wear it on a birthday. Like, so we did that. And if you did an action in the pants that was written on the pants, so like if it was a birthday and that was written on the pants, wear these on a birthday, you would scratch it off with a Sharpie. I was the only one that participated because Morgan thought they were so ugly she would not wear them, but I thought they were cute, and I wore them to school on her birthday. And a lot of people liked them. A lot of people were like, oh my god, that's such a cute idea. Triggered. Yeah, well, Mr. Morton, we were making the pants, continue the story, with the tissue. In my nose. When I had tissue in my nose, and I said, adventure, and it shot out my nose.
I don't remember that.
That's the only part of the pants I do remember. There it is.
It's Olivia. Your tip of the day is to go inventory.
Why did I look like that? Number one, I look like the shaggy dog.
It was a lot of fun. Mr. Morton told us that if we wrote on those pants in that classroom, that he would write us up. One time, Morgan convinced Mr. Morton that she was pregnant. When you're like, I gotta tell you something bad, and he was like, if you're gonna tell me you're pregnant and you're lying, I'm writing you up.
I don't
Oh, we were sitting on the couch and we decided to prank him, and you were going to tell him you were pregnant, but you didn't know what to do. And so he was like, if you're lying to me right now, I'm going to write you up.
This will get. Because the second I talk to you about this and you start laughing, I'm going to, like, write you up.
No, it's in it! No, it's in it! You have to put all these videos in.
Okay.
What the heck? And in the title, it has to say live footage.
With receipts. My favorite thing about Morgan, and funny story with Morgan, which we are. My favorite thing about Morgan is like, I could tell her anything and she wouldn't judge me because she'd probably done it herself. So, not in a bad way.
Triggered!
But like, I could tell her anything and she'd be like, okay, poop. Like, okay, that's cool. But if it were anybody else, I would feel like they were judging me.
Yeah.
So,
my favorite thing about Olivia is the fact that she can make anybody laugh and she's not scared to talk to anybody. Like me, I'm such an introvert and I'm so like scared to talk to people, and I don't like.
not when you get to know her, she's not.
Yes, I am. But I don't like talking to people. I don't like doing any of that. So like Olivia is so like outgoing and like not not afraid to talk to anybody. And so that's what I like about her. And that's what I wish the quality I had.
Herself. You see what she's doing? She's fanning it.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay, somebody answered on my Snapchat. We put up questions like that you want us to answer. Hello. So yeah, that's why y'all need to be linked into my Snapchat, Instagram, all my socials. It will be up here on the screen somewhere.
Mine will
Hers
too,
be
don't
up here
worry,
on the screen.
because y'all want to follow me even though I don't post.
So y'all can get interactive with us, and if you're a part of our Snapchat and Instagram, you can send in questions that we'll answer.
And if you fall in love with us, then we'll definitely do more videos. But like if y'all hate me, then
No. Anna asked us what was our first car.
okay, Anna, you don't know me, but I'm very triggered by that because I don't have a car. So
Who doesn't have a car? My first car was a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
oh, I missed that car. That car was so fun.
Yeah, it was.
Anyways,
Did you eat your cookie yet?
no, we're gonna eat my cookie now.
It's so good.
Ooh, ah, mmm.
It is really good though.
What I used to do, I would warm these up. I would
Sure.
put ice cream in them.
We hope you guys enjoyed.
It was fun making this.
I like mukbangs.
I do too. Like
I get why Trisha Paytas is a queen. A mukbang.
but like she looks good while she does it. I probably look like a.
They're always like. Alright guys, so that concludes our mukbang. If you want to see more videos with me and Morgan, make sure you click that little notification bell beside the subscribe button. Hit that too. We'll have new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm not wearing a bra.
Give us some ideas on what we should do
Comment down
for
below.
our next video because that would be pretty cool. Or just send it to our Snapchat or Instagram. That'll all be linked below. Hopefully, if she doesn't cut me off.
We'll see you in the next video. Bye!